Welcome to East Coast Reviews. Today, we're reviewing a beer by Kettlehead Brewing Company. This is their Hazeomania. Pretty cool can art. It's got Macho Man Randy Savage right on the front. So this is part of their wrestling lineup because they've done a couple other ones. They did Hazeomania as well. This can was actually gifted to me by Bumpy Road Brews. So shout out to Bumpy Road Brews. Awesome dude, great beer reviewer. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. Just actually recently did a whiskey review with me. Heaven's Door Rye Whiskey. If you haven't seen that yet, if you're into whiskey, check it out. No date on the bottom of the can. I'm not sure what's up with the dates with Kettlehead. I believe sometimes I see some dates, sometimes they don't get dated. But Bumpy buys these from a craft beer store, so typically they have pretty fresh product, so I'm not worried about that. It says IPA, 7% alcohol by volume, so it's a New England IPA, brewed and packaged at Kettlehead Brewing Co. LLC out of Franklin, New Hampshire. Now, I was on the website and I was trying to figure out what hops they were using, but if you go to the Kettlehead Brewing Company website, all it tells you is the price of it, $18 for a 4-pack, so actually not that bad. Yeah, without further ado, let's crack it open, go for the pour, check out the appearance. I got my new, just washed it out, so it's got a little bit of water in it. My new Ristal Craftmaster IPA glass. This is awesome, I've been loving this. I don't think I've done a review of it yet, but we'll do one right now. Let's crack this open. Alright, go for the pour. They did have a Drecker one that was the same style beer glass as this, but slept on it for too long, and then they ended up not selling them on their website anymore. That is hazy. Lives up to the name, Hazeomania. It's actually a lighter side of your typical New England IPAs. It's like a hazy straw color, pretty much no clarity through the beer. Super haze, about a 2.5 finger, super sudsy white head, tight knit bubbles on the side, holding some great retention. Yeah, that looks really good to me. That looks like a solid New England IPA, for sure. Let's go for the nose. That's pretty dank. That's got some good hop resin. Hop resin, definitely noticeable right up front. Some peach and pineapple. Peach, pineapple, papaya, tangerine. It's got a little bit of that earthy, herbaceous, oniony, garlicky, dank hop resin aspect to it. So I'm guessing it's probably fresh. It smells like it's super fresh, dank, earthy hops. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of a acidity. Some breadiness, sweetness from the malts, honey-like sweetness. Yeah, that smells really good. If you're a dank hop fan, I think you would enjoy this. Without further ado, let's dive into this. Cheers, guys. Mouthfeel phenomenal. Super creamy, peaches and cream. Peaches and cream, Tangelo vibes. Tangerine, grapefruit. Some nice earthiness on the back end. Some hop resin. Sweetness carried throughout. Mouthfeel on this is phenomenal. This is really good. I've had a decent amount of hazy IPAs recently, and the mouthfeel on this one is great. I think Alex, the beer master, would really enjoy this. He's always looking for that super creamy mouthfeel. This is one of them. Tons of flaked oats, wheat, whatever they're using, tons of that. A little bit of melon, honeydew melon on the back end. Malty sweetness, white bread. Yeah, leaves you salivating. This beer is really good. This is actually pretty good. I've had some Kettlehead products that I wasn't a huge fan of. Typically, I don't know why, but a lot of the Kettlehead products, to me personally, have more of like a malty sweetness, less of that juicy tropical aspect. And this changes the game for me personally with Kettlehead. I think they did a really good job. Definitely, from what I remember of the Hazeomania, I would recommend the Hazeomania over that for sure. This is a solid product. Super drinkable, 7%, goes down, super smooth, no alcohol detected. Carbonation is definitely on the lighter side, but that kind of goes with that creamy mouthfeel. I would like a little bit, I like a good balance of carbonation / creamy, / silky smooth mouthfeel. I kind of wish the carbonation was up there just a little bit. But overall, I think that this is a crusher, 7%. Yeah, solid product for sure. Rating? To be honest with you, I don't know what hops they're using. I wish I did know. But I think this might be probably the best Kettlehead IPA that I've had. I'm gonna go 95 on this. 95 out of 100. Like I said, I kind of wish I had a little bit more carbonation. The pricing's phenomenal, $18 for something like this. I like the color. Typically, I like the hazy straw color New England IPAs. Sometimes it just kind of lets me know that, hey, this is going to be juicy, tropical, dank. And sometimes with the darker New England IPAs, you might get a little bit more of that malty sweetness, hence the coloration difference. So, yeah, 95 out of 100 for the Hazeomania. If you're a wrestling fan, you would love Kettlehead because they put out some wrestling style beers. Awesome can art. And yeah, I'm gonna recommend it. If you can get Kettlehead, try this one out. I kind of wish they were a little bit more descriptive as far as like what hops they were using. And I wish I had a date so I could tell you guys like, hey, it tastes fresh. That green, herbal, herbaceous note lets me know that this is definitely between at least like a month to 2 months. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna recommend it to you guys. And shout out to Bumpy. Thank you very much, Bumpy. This is a great Kettlehead beer. I know you've been talking about them for a while. I've had some stuff that I've liked, but I've also had some stuff that I wasn't, not that I didn't like them, but I've had some stuff that I wasn't super thrilled with. But this one, I would definitely rant and rave and tell people to try out. So yeah, shout out to Bumpy. Like I said, link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick videos. Look at here. Thanks for watching, you guys. Cheers.